Welcome back to the channel. This is your host Ego Kitten 7770 with another installment of my Space Engineer Survival series. I was hoping to get a special episode out for the Warfare update, but I'm having issues with it distorting my sound. So behind me is a rover that I used for scouting. Unfortunately, it got blown up when I wasn't watching, so it was off camera. I wish I had the footage for it. I limped this thing back with just 3 wheels and 3 batteries. There's my expansion on the base. I will be changing that pretty soon. This rover kept getting stuck in the voxels every time I put in the station. So I built a platform to roll up onto to put up on station, and so far this has solved my issue with the tires getting stuck in the voxels. Right now I am setting up a conveyor, and I am going to get the large assembler installed. Now this happened alongside of me upgrading Catch 22 and the design of the new mining ship. So you're going to see the old Catch 22 pop up later in the video. Then you'll see it as its new model. So before I got those upgrades, I made sure I had the assembler set up. And why can't I place this thing? Oh, I'm out of plates. Let me grab a few of these just to set it down. I'm also going to be setting up where I want the forge, well, not the forge, but the refinery to be, the large scale refinery to be at. I just I don't know if I want it kitty corner to this. I could place it on top of it. No, I'll block the mod ports then. I'm moving, so I've gotten rid of, I ground down the basic assembler I had on this grid, and I ground down the basic refinery. I'm going to rebuild the basic refinery right now, if I can find it. There it is. I'm going to temporarily build this small one behind the cargo container until I can get enough parts to build the full-sized one. Oh right, I didn't have enough computers for the assembler, so I used the computers for this in the assembler. I'm going to have to break some stuff down because I don't have enough silica to do it. Oh wait. I don't have enough iron. Huh. It looks like I have to go mining. The good news is I know where iron is at. The bad news is it takes me within 5... Well, no. I have to head towards the base that shot me up just to get the iron. There's also a fortress in that area. Don't quite have the firepower to deal with those. It looks like I'm just outside their beacon range right now. they will be off to my left a bit. There's a frontier outpost and a fortress. The fortress, I've taken a look at it. It's got missile launchers, Gatling guns, interior turrets on it galore. It is a target that is outside my means right now. It would be suicide trying to take that thing out. The frontier outpost has one Gatling turret on it and a few interior turrets on it. That's more my speed. The frontier base is what shot me up pretty bad. I'm just glad I didn't go near the fortress, because I probably wouldn't have gotten out with a vehicle at all. One missile probably would have just, that would be it. That would have ended me. So I don't need too much iron because I'm not doing a whole lot. I will be needing a lot more iron, so I'll be doing that off camera because I'm going to be building the base up. So right now you're seeing a power efficiency module and interior plates, and I haven't built them yet. This clip is... I just realized this clip is out of order. Oopsie.
Energy low.
I'm not fixing it. I'm just gonna leave it for you guys to laugh out. So, I have to leave... I need enough room left on this. This assembler, when it's on, is draining my battery. It's not enough for my single wind turbine to keep it running. And having that the refinery going at the same time. That's why I need this power efficiency module. Oh, I'm just missing 4 motors. No, I only have 1 motor. Need 1 more motor and 20, what was it? 20 power cells. Can't believe I forgot the power cells. But this assembler is much nicer because it goes faster than the basic assembler. If I put a speed module on this thing, it will go even faster. I don't want to spend too many resources just right now. So I'm going to get this welded up. Eventually I'm going to remove all the placeholder armor blocks and put in sci-fi interior walls for the flooring. I really like the detailing on them. They've got little like LED panels. I'm thinking of putting... I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to put interior wall on the inside and have the armor on the outside. So, just to make it look a little nicer. I still have not decided how big this base should be, though. And I know the walls have to be tall enough for me to put... So let's see. It has to be 5 blocks high. So I could cover the refinery's top. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how I want my wall to look. I don't want it just like a square box. That's no fun. It needs to have definition and detailing. And a safe room I could go to hide from storms. Because when those blizzards blow, my power just drains quickly. I mean, the power drains really fast. I've decided to put the forge off to the side of the assembler. And I'm probably going to put... I might put one more block beyond the refinery and then put the wall. Or... Okay, there's the connector. It's on the side closest to where I'm connecting it at. Now I could put a conveyor there. And I want to eventually put a landing pad on this thing, so I have a place for my miner to dock up at. Though there is a hill behind me, and that's going to make it a little difficult. I'm really wishing I had selected to put this in a different spot, because it's not really flat. It's on the apex of a hill, and it's kind of awkward to build on. Here's my safe room. It is a pressurized, well, it's not really pressurized, it's an airlocked space, and it's only pressurized when it's nice and warm. I'm gonna put a... I'll probably just kind of put an oxygen tank and then a O2 farm on top of it. That way this thing has, you know, it has oxygen flowing, and I have a place to better fill up my bottles when I hook up the med bay or whenever I get around to making it. And this is gonna be about it for the episode. I've just got a few minutes left, and that unknown signal is practically dropping on my head. So I've got 2 by 1, no, 2 by 2 by 1 sloped, and I've got half blocks, I've got full armor blocks on the top. It's going to be broken up with windows, and I'm hoping it'll like the design. Well, go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll clean up that block, and I'll see you next time.